Good morning, Grand School. Hello, my name is Annika.
And my name is Arsh. Today is Monday, September 26th, 2022.
Welcome back from the weekend.
Over the weekend, the Jewish religion started celebrating their New Year.
That's right, it's called Rosh Hashanah. Happy Jewish New Year.
Next, we're shooting a rocket into space to crash into an asteroid.
The reason we're doing this is to practice knocking out asteroids off course so it doesn't crash into Earth.
There's not an asteroid that is coming towards Earth, but we are just practicing to see if we can do this. Do you like pizza? The Graham PTA is having a fundraiser tomorrow night at Amici's Pizza in downtown Mountain View.
If you order takeout or eat pizza, cheesecake, breadsticks, or salads, or drinks from Amici's, say that you're from Graham and they'll give you a PTA of 25% off your purchase.
Wow, I am getting hungry just thinking about that. I will be telling my parents so we can go get our dinner there tomorrow. Now for a message from our leadership class.
They're sponsoring a student kickball tournament.
We will have 2 weeks of student games, and then in the future we will have the winning student team play against the teacher kickball team.
Game 1 is tomorrow between the Monkey Bananas 2.0 versus the Dancing Monkeys.
Come check it out.
Now we have a video message from Mr. Noriega about parking your bike.
Hey, good morning, Bears. Mr. Noriega with a real quick update. Here we are in the bike cage. Here's how you should put your bike in the cage. Definitely not like this. This is a cause for problems. It's gonna destroy the bikes. And you can see right over here, there's quite a few spaces of emptiness where bikes should actually be kept. So, how do we fix this? I'm glad you asked. What we need to do is start when you come in the morning to put the bikes all the way against the outside of the cage and work your way towards the middle. If we all do this, none of the bikes will have any damage. We'll get in and out super efficiently. That's how we do it. Thank you, Bears.
Thank you for paying attention to this. Club
Good
news.
Today these clubs will be held.
Lunch clubs.
The Board Game Club is meeting in room 22 with Miss Dorsat.
Make sure to bring your friends.
The Friendship Club meets in room 37 with Miss Zavala.
After school clubs.
GMSTV Club will not meet after school today since Mr. Sayer is still out.
Due to the time constraints and other difficulties, we cannot show memes today.
Now for your Hispanic Heritage Month video.
Jose Antonio Vargas is a Filipino award-winning journalist and activist. He was born in 1981 in Antipolo, Philippines. Although he considers himself American as he moved to the Bay Area when he was 12. He became a U.S. undocumented immigrant and narrowly didn't qualify for Obama's DREAM Act in 2012. This would have allowed him to become a legal U.S. immigrant and apply for citizenship later on. One of his high school teachers introduced him to journalism, and Jose Antonio Vargas has worked as a journalist for many years since then. He wrote for many notable newspapers and magazines, including The Washington Post, The Huffington Post, The New Yorker, The New York Times, and The New York Times Magazine, where he often wrote about his life as an undocumented immigrant. He attended San Francisco State University and graduated in 2004. He's been speaking out for immigrants' rights since high school, and in 2011 founded the nonprofit Define American that fights for immigrant rights and undocumented immigrants. Jose Antonio Vargas has had many great achievements in his life. He won many awards for his work as a journalist, including a Pulitzer Prize, the Sydney Award, and a Freedom to Write Award. He also had an elementary school in Mountain View named after him. Jose Antonio Vargas, who's done everything from activism to working on Emmy-nominated films, continues to be a figure of influence to this day.
Now for a video from your cheer team. Sports update. Sports update.
Hello, Grand Bears. Today, the 8th grade boys volleyball team will take Block Falcons at home.
The 6th grade team will also be playing home against the Columbia Bulldogs, and the 7th grade volleyball team will be traveling to Block. Good luck to all the teams.
Well, that's all we have for today. Be ready for the announcements tomorrow.
Have a great day.
And go Bears.
Brought to you by GMSTV.
No, brought to you by breathing.